Alright guys, it's going to be kind of hard to hear. It's really windy today, but I'm out here at a trailer yard, and just basically guys, I'm going to go over the pros and the cons of an open trailer, a utility trailer, versus an enclosed trailer. So I'm going to basically walk through them guys, and then at the end I'll go over the pros and cons, and you know, maybe hopefully it'll help you guys make a better decision on what you want to use to start up your lawn care or maybe grow your lawn care. This one here is $13.99 plus tax. It's 10 foot long, 82 inches wide. Here's a tandem axle or dual axle, whatever you like to call it. It's a really nice one. $19.99. And you guys will notice these prices are way better than the prices I gave you guys on the other trailers. That was from TSC, but this is an actual trailer place. You know, they get a lot better deals than what these other companies get, and they're not marked up as bad. Because I'm telling you right now, if I'd have seen that trailer when I bought mine for $18.99, that would be my trailer right now. $22.99, boys. 16 foot by 72. That's a long one. You can see my daughter's hair blowing. It's windy as heck out here, boys. Now this one don't have a price on it, but it's kind of like that one, just it's the single axle. So it's probably just a hair cheaper. You got your, I'm not gonna go over these ones guys. None of us need a car trailer. I mean, unless you need to haul a Bobcat or something. But I mean, these are heavy duty, boys. Still not bad though, $24.99. Well, let's go out front here. I'm gonna try to be as fast as possible because man, it is cold. $14.99. This is 10 foot by 78 inches. Here's a smaller one. $13.49. Looks like 8 foot by 5 foot. I can't tell. Here's a real little one. How much, Miley? $10.99. Thank you. You want to tell me the price of this one? No? I'm hoping you guys can even hear me, guys. $10.99. This is a little one. 8 foot by 5 foot. And these littler ones, guys, you know, I don't recommend people to buy them because you're going to outgrow it so quickly in lawn care. And here's a nice one here, but it's really narrow. See, you're not going to be able to fit a big mower onto a lot of these. That's another thing you got to look at, guys. 5 foot wide, 12 foot long. That one's not too bad. You can fit quite a few mowers on that one. But I mean, if you're looking to get into like some 60-inch wide, you're going to start pushing it there. 10 foot by 5 foot, $11.49. Here's some round bars, guys. These are a step up from the angle iron, or the angle bar, whatever you want to call it. And these dudes seem to get a little more pricey. $13.49. Says suggested retail $16.49, so it's on sale right now. It's 8 by 5. That's a small one, guys. They don't have a lot of angle or round bar here. Must be selling them pretty good. This one doesn't have a price on it. $12.49. It's a 10 by 6. That's almost like mine, but mine's 7 by 12. What, honey? All right, hold on. Here's a 5 by 12. $13.49. It's nice. All right, now let's get into some enclosed trailers. What's the price, Miley? $18.99. Let's see how big it is. 8 foot by 5 foot, guys. I don't know if you can see it there or not. $18.99. Or no, what did that say? Yeah, $18.99. Nice trailer overall. Another thing, guys, you got to make sure you look at when you buy these trailers is see this door opens up to the side. You're not going to be able to run your mower up and down very easily. So you need to find you a trailer that can accommodate what you need to do with your lawnmowers in and out. Now this is a nice trailer here, guys. I'm actually really thinking about this trailer. But see how it has the latch on each side? Latch over there, latch here, and then the door drops down like a ramp. So then you can drive straight in, straight out. See if it's unlocked. Yeah, got tie downs and everything else, guys. I mean, you could easily move those around to accommodate where you need to put your mowers, this and that. Watch yourself, hon. Let's see if they got a price on the front. If not, I'll look on that paper I seen in there. Very nice trailer. Now let's go ahead, guys. $49.99. Actual retail or suggested retail is $52.99. It's a 2015, so it's brand new, and it's a 12 by 7, so it's the same length and width as what my trailer is now, just it's enclosed. What's the price on that one, hon?
$26.99.
$26.99. Let's see. 10 by 6. Hold on, let me see if I can get you guys focused in here. Well, it's right up there, boys. 10 by 6, $26.99. Let's look out back here real quick, though. See if the door is what we want. Nope. See, guys, this is a split door here. Right in the middle, both doors open up. Now, this is the right trailer for a lot of businesses, guys, just not lawn care. You know, let's see what this one is before we even really get into detail. Yeah, here's a drop. So basically, this is almost that same trailer, but this one does have the drop back gate. I'll be up there in a second, Miley. Let's take a look on the inside. Very nice. Looks like it has the, let me see if I can zoom in on that. Looks like it has the easy lift gate system. Makes that back door a lot lighter. But very nice. I mean, I could accommodate this. It looks a little smaller than what I have. But, you know, this trailer here would work for a lot of purposes, guys. Has a switch here for the light. Light up there. Even looks like they might have speakers in it. I'm not sure what those are. Might be vents, I don't know. But, very nice trailer. I mean, can you imagine, guys, putting your name on the side of one of these? I mean, you're a driving billboard. And that's one of the pros with having an enclosed trailer. What's the price, Miley? What? $31.99. Okay. It's a 2015. It's 12 by 6. So yeah, it's 1 foot shorter or wider than what mine is. But I mean, you can make things like this work for a while. I'd probably much rather get a tandem axle trailer if I was gonna get an enclosed. I don't know. Be something I would look into personally. Then they have this here. You can rent it, guys. Who's to say? I mean, you know, if you're a guy only doing, you know, 1 day a week, but you're knocking out, say, 20 yards with you and another guy, you know, this could be an option for you. This is a 6.5 by 12, but they'll sell it to you for $16.99. Or you can just rent it, and they have an enclosed trailer, or yeah, they have an enclosed trailer here too. It looks pretty rough, but it's for rent also. So pretty darn cool. We got some bigger ones here. I like this metal a lot better than mine. This metal's way thicker on the grating than mine is. Way thicker. It's a nice trailer. What's the price on that one, Miley?
$15.99.
$15.99. This looks like a 7x12. Let's see. 78x12. Yeah, that's about the size of mine. Without doing the math in my head. What's the price, Ma?
$12.99.
$12.99. Wow, that's a good price. $12.99 plus tax. It's a discounted price. It's a 2014. That's probably why, guys. We're just now going into 2015. Right now is a great time to pick up a late model last year's trailer for a good price. $13.99. It's a 10x82. It's a nice trailer. That's nice and wide. Could get you in and out of tight areas pretty quickly. So I'm gonna finish with that, guys, and I'll be back on here talking about the pros and cons of trailers. Alright, guys, right here is a 7x12. This is what I have. I'm gonna go through these real quick. I'm here at a local, you guys can kind of tell what that building is. I'm not trying to rag on them at all. I understand their business. But here's a 6x10, $16.99. 5x10, $12.99. Then you got some smaller guys here. And guys, there's nothing wrong with starting out with a small trailer. You know, I understand you got to do what you got to do. So $7.99. That's a 5x8. And here's a 4x7, $5.99, and a 4x6. But as you can tell, there's no gate on the back of it, $4.49. I'm not gonna walk down all these guys because they're all pretty much small ones, like that $4.49 one. But I just wanted to show you these couple right here on the end. No price on this one, but that looks like a 5x10. Maybe a 6x10. Here's a 5x10, $12.99. But you know, guys, I'm really only showing you this, guys, because I want you guys to not make the same mistakes I did or other people make. You know, get the best deal you possibly can by shopping around, guys. And you know, you can see clearly that, you know, going to a retail market versus you know, a custom fab trailer shop, you know, you're gonna get a way better deal at the custom shop, guys. So stay tuned. Go over the pros and cons of the trailers that I've just showed you guys in the video. The open trailer, utility trailer, whatever you want to call it, versus an enclosed trailer. Alright, guys, a lot of these are already out there, guys, so I know a lot of you already know them, but I'm just going to go ahead and hit them again. Price is number one. Utility trailer versus the enclosed trailer, guys, is going to be a lot cheaper. Easily accessible. The open trailer, you know, you can grab the equipment right off of it and go. The enclosed trailer, you got to go in, you know, grab it, whatever. It's not that much of a big of a deal, but you know, whatever. The open trailer is more fuel efficient. You're definitely gonna, whenever you have an enclosed trailer, you're gonna have the drag from the wind pulling you back, you know, so therefore you're gonna use a lot more fuel. Can also be used for other jobs. The open trailer, you can use it to haul mulch, mums, bushes, trees, you know, whatever, guys. You can use it to haul away trash and debris and tires and whatever you could possibly run into. You know, you can use that more. You can load it with a Bobcat. You know, you can't do that with an enclosed trailer, guys. Safety, you know, the open trailer, guys, you're not going to have so much safety. Yes, you can lock your equipment up, guys, with, you know, the new trailer racks they have today. But, guys, if somebody wants something off your open trailer, they're going to get it. I've heard of people snapping the racks completely off, taking all three trimmers, edger, you know, right with the racks, and then they just take it home, saw it apart, and then they got all your stuff, and you're left without racks and, you know, all of your equipment. So with an enclosed trailer, you know, you can put your equipment in there, You can lock it up if you need to go in a backyard, if you need to go 2-3 houses down, you know, if you're doing multiple yards. You know, you don't have to have a guy always there, or a worker with you to watch your trailer. You know, with me, I always have one guy in the front. If I'm in the back, if I'm in the front, he's in the back. We kind of switch it off and on, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you have an enclosed trailer, you can put a lock on it. You can go wherever you need to go. Just make sure your tongue is locked up as well, guys, and make sure your ball hitch is locked up as well. Because, you know, just because you have your trailer locked to the ball doesn't mean it's locked up. All they gotta do is pull the pin on your ball, and they can pull the ball right out with it, and they can hook the chains up, and they can go on down the road with your trailer, guys, either way. So you have to make sure all of your stuff is locked up, from the truck, tongue, the hitch, and the trailer. Okay? Another great feature with the enclosed trailer is just storage overall. You know, you can store stuff in it. You can store your mowers in it throughout the winter. You know, right now I wish I had that, because my garage is packed full of stuff, even though I've gotten it kind of tinkered down a little bit, putting some stuff out in the shed, but even that thing's full now. So, you know, it'd be great to be able to just pull mowers and everything right into an enclosed trailer and have them there or whatever. But another great thing is, or another thing that kind of hinders you a little bit with an open trailer, is you have to unload and load all of your equipment every day, guys. And with an enclosed trailer, you back it into your driveway, it's locked up, you know, you lock up your hitch, you know, you're good to go. It's going to be there the next morning. You don't have to come out the next morning a half an hour early to load all your equipment up, you know, onto your open trailer. You know, you go out, hook it up to the truck, go on down the road. You're good to go. And at the end of the day, after you've busted your butt all day in 90-degree heat, I would love to just be able to come home, park the trailer in the driveway, lock it up, and go in the house and enjoy the rest of my night. But, you know, no, I do have to unload and load all of my equipment every day. And that's only if, you know, you can't store your utility trailer or open trailer right into a garage. You know, if you have the ability to back your open trailer right into a garage or a storage unit or whatever, you know, that's kind of defeating the purpose of the open or the enclosed trailer, guys, because you can just store your utility trailer in there and it'll be just fine. Trying to make sure I hit all these guys. I got quite a few wrote down here. A pro with the enclosed trailer is you have 4 sides, guys, that you can wrap. You can put signs on. You're a moving billboard. And I'll tell you this right now, guys. First impression is everything. When somebody calls you and they say, hey, can I get an estimate? When you pull up, you do not want to look like the next bum off the street, you know. You want to show people, you know, I'm the guy that you want to hire. You know, I'm professional. You know, I got my stuff together. You know, you got a guy that pulls up with some plywood all chopped to pieces and rotten and hanging off the trailer and whatever else. You know, it's gonna give a bad influence, and your first impression is everything. Now, I'm not saying with a utility trailer or an open trailer that you can't be professional, because there's thousands of companies, millions of companies, guys, that are professional and they have an open trailer. You know, it's, you know, as long as your trailer's clean, you know, you're not pulling up and there's stuff hanging off, like I said, you're fine. You know, there's no, and I mean, a lot of these utility trailers, guys, we've all figured out ways to attach signs and stuff to them, so it's kind of like, you know, you can, it's harder to put something on the side of an open trailer, but an enclosed trailer, I mean, it looks way more professional. You can actually get these full wraps now for a couple grand, $1,500, and I mean, they are nice, guys. I mean, you can do them, you can have your truck wrap the same as your enclosed trailer, and I mean, you look legit. I mean, you got your stuff together. So first impression, you know, that's a key thing for an enclosed trailer. People are like, wow, you know. Storage, like I've already said. Safety, you know, you can lock everything up. Noticeability, I've kind of hit that with the whole just putting signs and everything out there. You know, you're more noticeable. You know, when you're driving around, people see you in these areas every week, guys, and they're like, oh, that guy's, you know, he's staying busy. He must do a good job. You know, I remember that truck. I remember that trailer, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Let's see here. I hit the fuel efficiency side of things. Load and unload. Alright, some of the cons for the, you know, some of these I'll touch base again with, but some of the cons for the enclosed trailer, guys, is the maneuverability. You know, it's kind of harder to be able to see around you, you know, especially if you have a tandem axle or, you know, a long one, 15-footer or something, 16-footer, whatever. You know, they can become hard to maneuver around. You know, you get into some of these small areas where you got to turn around a lot. Fuel, I've already hit on the fuel, you know. But, I mean, you guys, you got to kind of factor in two different sides. Yes, it may use more fuel, but you're going to save time on unloading, loading. You know, your stuff's more secure. There's pros and cons. You got to kind of just weigh what's more important to you guys. Another thing a lot of people miss is how bad enclosed trailers smell. And, I mean, if you're not keeping this thing clean, guys, you know, grass and manure, you know, poop, whatever you want to call it, you know, it builds up, and that ammonia smell with the gas and the fuels and oils and everything, guys, builds up, and I mean, it can become pretty strong. So keep on top of cleaning that up. We've already hit on you can't haul as much stuff. The weight, you know, if you're a single guy, you know, it's going to be hard for you to maneuver that enclosed trailer, guys, you know, by yourself, unless you have some kind of roller or, you know, hopefully you're on some kind of flat surface, you know. There's definitely a weight gain there compared to an open trailer. So keep that in mind. Another big thing is with an enclosed trailer, guys, your equipment stays hot. You know, when you're going from here, you just mowed 3-4 yards and you got to drive 5 minutes, you know, to another 3 or 4 or 5 yards, you know, your equipment's not going to have time to cool down. It's not going to have that wind blowing on it while it's on the open trailer. So therefore, you're going to get a little more wear and tear on your mowers, or, you know, on your gaskets or your sills or whatever. So, you know, I hope these help you guys. You know, whenever I went out and purchased my first trailer, I really had no help. You know, I kind of was like, you know, this is what I need. This is how wide I need. You know, I knew what size mowers I was wanting to run, so I knew if I wanted to get a 60-inch, I wouldn't have a problem putting it on my 7-foot trailer, and etc., guys, you know. But another big thing, guys, is just make sure you don't purchase a trailer, because I know there's a lot of good deals online, but if you order one from Georgia, Atlanta, whatever, you know, and you go to pick it up, a lot of people overlook the factor about that drop back gate, and they'll get there, they thought they got a really good deal, and they didn't keep an eye on that back gate, and they totally forget. They get there and it opens up like this instead of dropping down like that, and then they're in there working out a whole new deal or whatever. And yeah, guys, that's it. As always, guys, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. I'll talk to you later. As you can see, I've added a few new stickers back here. I got the Husqvarna and the RedMax now. So oh yeah, and I put a little business card over here also. So take it easy, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Later.